All right, guys, so one of the things you want to do in a situation like this where you've got a shoreline, deep water, lily pads and vegetation is instinctively you want to make a long cast parallel and run it through it and keep the bait in high percentage strike zones. The problem is if you hook one way back there, every fish you fight that fish past coming back this direction, you're going to spook. So what I like to do is start, set up on the outside edge and make shorter 45-degree casts across the pad bed. If I hook a fish right here, I'll fight in between me and the boat. I don't spook a bunch of other fish, and I still keep my bait in the strike zone longer, and I'm covering it both long ways and crossways. So fight the tendency to make a long cast long ways across a pad field like this. It just looks super enticing. Hit it at 45-degree angles, cover the entire thing, and don't be afraid to make short casts into little pockets that look juicy and just catch that short game fish, but then continue to work your way down. You'll catch more fish out of one target area than you do if you make that long cast and hook them up and drag them through, spooking everything in the hole. Here we go. Oh, there he is. Man. That's 2 fish and 3 casts on this lethal weapon jig that I picked up right here in La Crosse. It's actually made by a company, Island Outdoors, right here in town. And that was cool. That fish hit it as soon as it hit the water. It was like an outfielder catching a pop fly. He was sitting there waiting on it. And man, are these things aggressive and feisty. Just a little chunky bass, man. Love it when you put in work. Look, this shirt is so dirty that I look homeless. And that's because we've drug our boats in. We haven't showed you all the work product, but we've paddled and we've drug and we've portaged and we've researched and we've sweated. I've sweated in places I didn't know I could sweat. But it's that sweat equity that you put in that makes that boat ride that much more awesome when you do find them and when it pays off, man. Something about finding fish, especially on public water, right under the noses of the majority of the people out there fishing and catching them where others can't. I love it, I love it, I love it.